Hey everyone, it's Allie here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation as well as the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. These are both things that I've been using for a while now, and I use both of them pretty much every day in my normal foundation routine. So this video is going to be an updated foundation routine as well as a review for both of these products. First off, I want to talk about the concealer. This is a really great under eye concealer, which is pretty much mainly what I use it for. As you'll see later on in the video, it has more of a salmon-y color on my skin, and so it really helps to counteract the dark circles, while it might look a little funny elsewhere on my face, like say over a zit or a pimple. For that, I like to stick with my Urban Decay 24/7 concealer pencil. I have another review video on that one, link in the description below. So as you can see, here it is. It comes in a nice little lip gloss-esque sort of container and has a little sponge applicator. Honestly, my only complaint about this concealer is that it gets really messy right here, which I know is probably unavoidable for a lot of products, but it'd be nice if it didn't do that. Anyway, so it comes out usually with the perfect amount each time for a swipe under the eyes as I'm doing my makeup. The consistency is very creamy, as the name promises, and also quite radiant. I haven't noticed any shimmer in the product, but it does very well in reflecting light. It blends beautifully, although of course you do want to get it nice and blended in that prime time period before it sets. As far as creasing is concerned, I have to be honest, I have not ever used any sort of product, foundation, powder, cream, that does not crease, and I have this one major crease line right here, and I have not used anything that doesn't crease there. So yes, I do get that with this one, but after it sets, honestly, if I just sort of re-pat it a bit, then it pretty much goes away for the rest of the time that I wear my makeup. I have this in Light 3 Honey, and it's definitely a product I would recommend for concealing your under eye circles. Next up, we have the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. I found this foundation through going to Sephora and having them do the color match IQ process on me, where she color matched 3 different spots of my skin. I think she did forehead, chin, and neck, and then asked me about my foundation preferences, coverage, finish, skin problems, concerns, and ended up with this product. This is a light to medium coverage foundation with a dewy finish. I find that this was a very nice transition going from a sort of tinted moisturizer. For those of you out there who have used mineral powder foundations like Bare Minerals, or more of like a tinted moisturizer foundation, and you wanted to try out more of a normal liquid foundation, this would be really great because it has very buildable coverage, so you can stick with that light coverage that you're used to while experimenting with the consistency and buildable coverage of a more regular foundation. It blends in beautifully, it goes on quite nice, it has a really nice scent too, very light, which is easy to deal with, and I've experienced no skin irritation, no breakouts with this. As I mentioned, it does have a dewy finish. I know that some people prefer more of a matte skin-like finish, but I kind of like the dewy effect. It's quite muted if you use a setting powder on top of it. And I have this in N25. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I use these products and how they look on my face. So I always start off with this antioxidant facial serum from sort of a grocery store that sells healthy stuff. So I really trust this brand. It's from Trader Joe's. And it has the same consistency as a lot of the pore vanishers that are on the market today, so it gives your skin like a really silky, pore-free feeling to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do one half of my face first, just so you guys can see the difference in coverage and texture of my skin with these products. I take the NARS concealer, I just swipe it under my eyes and bring it down a little bit. Sometimes I'll put it on before, sometimes after foundation, but I think usually I go with the before foundation. I just smooth it in a little bit with my finger. Then I go ahead and take the Cover FX foundation. I'll be using my Sephora Pro Airbrush foundation brush. I think it's number 55. And I'll just dot some of this onto the brush. And then from here, apply the foundation while blending the concealer at the same time. So I start right here in the middle of my face, and I'm really not graceful with this, you guys. I don't have a technique. I start in the middle and I just go outwards. So as you can see, for some reason my makeup has caught a little right here. I seem to have like a little dry patch today right here under my eye, but it's normally not there. So here is the foundation. And the concealer. Sometimes I'll use a concealer brush when I do the concealer, or sometimes, like today, most commonly I just swipe it on and then blend it in with my foundation. This part hasn't changed. Next I just finish off with my Physicians Formula Healthy Wear powder, and I just blend away just to sort of finish everything out. Getting it all over my earring. And that's it, you guys. Concealer, foundation, powder. Bam. Done. Super easy. And that is my main foundation routine. Other times I'll go fancier, I'll use more products, more primers, different brushes and whatnot, but this is 95% of the time what I do on a day-to-day basis. And that's it for today, you guys. Subscribe for more videos like these, and in the meantime, keep in touch with me on Facebook at facebook.com/themissallykay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!